Welcome guys and gals to a first episode in the up to 11 classics series. Instead of doing a more modern game, we're going to be looking at a classic game in this series instead, or classic games should I say with this one. And yeah, so guess what we're doing today then? Yep, you guessed it, Timesplitters 2 and Timesplitters Future Perfect. Awesome soundtracks. So I'm not going to talk too much for this time because I'm really excited about listening to these myself, so let's get on with it. The first track we're going to be listening to right now is the Timesplitters 2 title screen music, so let's hear it. Yeah, so that was the Timesplitters 2 title screen music. How good is that for title screen music? It's awesome, awesome tune. It's very similar, or should I say, Timesplitters 3 or Future Perfect has a very similar theme tune actually. They're both really good, so go and check both of them out right now. Right, well actually no, wait until after this show. Right, next tune we're going to go listen to is a tune from Timesplitters 2 again, and it is called Return to Planet X from one of the campaign missions, which I think is Planet X or Return to Planet X itself. It's a sci-fi mission, so yeah, let's go straight on it, let's have a listen. So yeah, that was Return to Planet X from Timesplitters 2. That's a really good thumping tune. Now, that's what I like about the soundtracks for both Timesplitters and Timesplitters 2. Actually, Timesplitters Future Perfect. Sorry, all the tracks on there are really thumping. Is a good word for it. You know, they really put you in the mood of the game. Also, like to point out right now that I can understand there are going to be some people unhappy with perhaps the selection of tracks that I've chosen. But at the end of the day, both Timesplitters 2 and 3 have so much good music. It's like, well, it's not impossible, but I don't want to do all the tracks. So I've tried to pick some of the best ones as possible. Right. So moving on then to a track that is in both Timesplitters 2 and Timesplitters 3, and it's definitely one of my favourites for sure. It's none other than Mexican Mission. every game needs a Mexican mission. Who doesn't like that? That's such a good tune. Especially, I mean, the level itself, I know a lot of people aren't a fan of, but it's worth playing on just for that piece of music. It's so good. Right, the next piece of music we're going to be listening to is perhaps maybe a little less known to some people. It's a piece of music from Future Perfect called Cortez Can't Jump, which is from a challenge, I believe, called Cortez Can't Jump. For anyone who can't remember what that challenge is, it's the one where you have to use your gravity device to chuck blocks through hoops, basically. Yeah, this is really good. It's only used on one level in that one challenge in the whole game, but this is really, really good. So let's have a listen to this. So that was Cortez Can't Jump. Yeah, really good track. Unfortunately, you know, it's only used once in the game, so it's a bit of a shame, really. But hopefully, those who have played Future Perfect will recognise that and will go, "Oh yeah, there's a good track." So yeah, good, right. So the last track we're going to be listening to is actually again kind of one of my personal favourites. It's on the multiplayer temple level. It's called "Who's the Mummy?" Yeah, so let's just listen to it. Yeah, so that's Who's the Mummy on Timesplitters Future Perfect. Really, really calm for one of their tracks, but it's really good to fight along to. So, if you're wondering who the composers for the games are, as far as I know, the main person in charge of all the Timesplitters games is a gentleman called Graeme Norgate, I believe his name is, who's also worked on some other big games like GoldenEye for the N64 and Second Sight, which is also another game made by Free Radical, and some other big names. I think he worked on Donkey Kong Land for the Game Boy as well. Also, that track was done by, I'll try and pronounce this right, I think it's Goteki. I think that's the name of them. So, yeah, that's the composers who have, or the two composers who have done the tracks that I've chosen today. If you can, and you want the soundtracks, try and buy them first if you can. You know, support the composers. If not, go and buy the games. One, they're worth your money, and they should be pretty cheap now. And you know, the soundtracks are damn good. You know, they're top quality. Other than that, I think we're done here for the day. Yeah, so like I said, if you've want to get those soundtracks, go and either buy them or but some way support the composers if you can. Also, related to these classic videos, I won't be doing as many of them as I will be the newer ones, but I'll try and pop one out every now and again. But other than that, thanks for listening all, and I'll see you next time.